Hi guys, welcome on the channel. Today I have very good news. We have sunny weather a whole week, let me say 5 days in a row. So it is amazing. I will be making a video about the production of the photovoltaic I have. But in this video I will actually make the introduction of my new inverter, because I have ordered the DEYE 20 kilowatt. It is the hybrid inverter and it is so amazing. So we will look on this inverter, and if you want to see how it's shining now on my photovoltaic, I will show you just right now. It is just the moment when the sun was a little bit going up, and see, there is a power already. We have every panel, nearly every panel on the sun side. So we have a lot of power even now in the morning. You can see the sun is coming just there, and it's starting to give me some kind of power, and it is not so bad. Actually, I am now, we have today 22 of the January, and I am getting daily in this condition when there is no clouds, something over 83 kilowatts hours to my system. So I think it is very amazing, and you will see it in the next video. And now we will go for the inverter. I am now in the hall with my Victron, this Project 51. You see it is running, and the batteries are quite empty, and it's starting. Actually, you see the current. It is actually consuming everything, maybe charging to the network. We are running, let me say, 9 kilowatt, because it is the limit I can go and sell to the grid. So we are now just on it, and you see like the amps, they are a little bit stacking up, like the sun is going up. All four boxes are, let me say, working okay. I had a little bit issue, maybe because the capacity, it is seeing like 57% on the box 1, 15 on the box 2, 27 on the box 3, and the box 4 is down. He's actually blinking also, like he's empty, but he is not empty. There is a slow difference, deviation between the cells, 28,000, but you see the voltage is everywhere 3.229. so I don't think that the BMS is making, let me say, correctly the SOC, because I think they are on the same level, all of them. So it is like it is. Definitely we are going to charge today, because I think in the night I will be also selling to the grid. So it was just shortly the Project 51, how lovely it is working. And now we are finally by the box. You see, it is very big box. It's like 1 meter wide and 56 kilogram. Actually the weight of the box. The inverter is big. It's like 75 centimeters big and half meter wide and 30 centimeters deep. You see, there is a lot of things inside. I was very surprised actually with those ferrite rings which you have here for the DC part, even the AC part. They are so lovely. I was really surprised, because nothing, so I was maybe coming with the Huawei that I have, and this is very nice collection, truly. I like it. There are smaller one even for the communication, and so on and so on. Definitely you see the box. We have the back plate, we have the LAN cable, we have the temperature sensor here. It is also nice. And we have also those 3 rings with which we can directly measure the inverter. It is already in the box. I think it is also quite nice. The cable he is about, let me say, 5 meters long. It should be 5 meters, which is quite nice. I was watching, and those coils, they are about 100 amps. Yes, and 10 ohms, something like this. Yes, you can see it here. 100 amps. Yeah, quite nice, quite nice. So we have each for each phase. I think it is the best what we can have. In this inverter in the box, you also become, let me say, the user manual. I have taken out actually the English version. You see it is for the 14, 15, 16, 18 and 20 kilowatt model. All of them P3 EU SM2, the SG05L. So I was a little bit going through. I will not go for everything, but this manual is quite nice. There is a lot of information how to install it, what to do step by step. It is really lovely manual. We will go for the technical specification for the datasheet, I think, on the end. And about this model, here is on the top, you see we have charge for the DC 350 amps, which is quite amazing. If you compare it like that, you will make, let me say, Victrons 3-phase, each 5 kilowatt, which is similar system. The Victron will charge 280. If you will have 4 of them, actually, maybe on the one phase, it will be 280, 210 when it's free. Inverters only, so this one 350, it is very amazing. I am very happy about this one. You see the power of the photovoltaic panels, you can put in 40 kW peak. Actually, maximum power, they should be, if you have different, maybe south and east and west strings, not go over 40, and altogether they shouldn't exceed 32 kilowatt. Definitely MPPT is nice. Working range from 160 to 650 volt. It is amazing. The strings up to 800 volt. And yeah, you see optimum when you want to, if you want to reach, let me say 20 kilowatt, those strings they should be between 440 and 650 volts. Here you can reach maximum output 20 kilowatt per hour, which you can see here, 22 volt ampere. I think it is 2 times rated power of 10 seconds peak power. That's nice. And yeah, maximum output in amps, it is 66.8 in total on 3 phases. I think that's very fine. Overcurrent protection 100. We should be using 100 amps shelter, definitely something like that. What is very nice is also here we have maximum efficiency, let me say 97%. That's very nice. I think for the euro efficiency, which is here the middle one, I think it's very good. MPPT 99, it's standard. This one is definitely very good. We have a lot of protection here. It is the DC polarity, AC output, overcurrent protection, overvoltage protection, short circuit protection. We have thermal protection and DC terminal isolation independence monitoring. Then we have here DC component monitoring, ground fault current monitoring, arc circuits interrupt, that's optional, power network monitoring, instant protection, air fault detection, DC input switch. He's on the side, we will get there. Overvoltage load drop protection, residual current detection, and surge protection level. Type 2 DC, type 3 AC. Yeah, it is for the lightning. Maybe when something happens you will get the strike, then it should be a little bit saving something and not getting fired directly. I'm not sure it will survive any of those inverters you have on the market, but lightning is lightning. Here you see the sizes, it is good. Here is again the over voltage, so what we have here. Warranty, it is 5 years from the time when you install it, so I think it's good. I don't know how is it with the 10 years. What is maybe some part of this inverter is maybe 10 years. I'm not sure. We will maybe get to that later if I have all those data. Definitely you have in the manual everything, how to connect, you know, 485 or the CAN port for the BMSs and so on and so on. It is so lovely. I really like it. The communication modbus, everything is here, everything there. So it's amazing. I bought it in the Germany. Price was about 2,200 something euros. So you can maybe get it also in the Germany. Definitely it is the price without the taxes. If you will have to pay the taxes, you need to add something to it. And now I would like to show you also, we have this dongy. It is the logger. They are saying like, oh no, what is the correct name? Stick logger. That's it. You are connecting it to the inverter with the 2 screws and it should be actually working. There are 3 lights. You have the net connection, COM connection ready. That's it. So it is some kind of communication and maybe some kind of data storage. I think it should be fine. I don't think we will need it exactly, but we will get to it when we will be mounting it. Okay, so it's time to switch to look below. Okay, so I have opened the case much more. You can see you have those exactly English and German manual. We talked about it already and it is here, it is here. So lovely, big boy. I'm so happy, so happy. There is also one more box which you can see inside. We have some tools that we can actually use. It is the key for the photovoltaic connectors. There are 2 sets of the photovoltaic connectors, 4 times male, 4 times female. And I have to admit, I'm not sure if you can see, but look, they are not so the Chinese actually cheap one. They are really strong one. They are much better than the things I usually use. So I really like it. You can see here they have, when you want to, let me say, weld it with the tin, you can use it. Here is the hole, actually you see like it is coming through and it's correctly everything welded. And then we have here some kind of antenna. I think maybe it will be the Wi-Fi communication antenna, and that's it. That's it. It's very nice and I am happy when we will be building it and we will see it in the action. It will take some time, it needs a lot of preparation. The infrastructure is not ready, but I was now getting the parts and this year we will be mounting it and hopefully running it. And probably I will put, like you have seen on the video on the beginning, those strings from the fence. I will probably put them on this inverter from the main inverter, so it will be a little bit more separated and those inverters, they won't be, let me say, so much overloaded. Because when come the true summer, if I have the 70 kWp on the main inverter on the 40 kW, he will be really going on the full and probably I want to skip that, so I will mount most of the what I have, let me say, the fans, and maybe also the shields of the house on this inverter, and the rest, the main roof, it will go on the big one, it will stay, but I will separate it between the channels. Something like that it will be happening actually. So this is it. I think it's quite good, quite nice inverter. I think even quite nice price. Let me say, if you are willing to buy, or you are, let me say, going to buy it somewhere else than to Germany, what is the price in your region? It really interests me to know what is the prices across the Europe, or maybe even America. I don't know where we are guys from. So let me know in the comments, and I will see you on the next video, and it will be probably about the power I was reaching now in the last 5 days. So thank you for the watching, and bye bye.